We now return to Let's Play Caves of Cud. So, I've had a think, and instead of having 2 carbide battle axes, I think I might actually just pick the short sword. I mean, it does 1 to 8 damage. The carbide battle axe at most will have 6 damage. I mean, it does more penetrating. Let's just try it. I mean, I do have the skills that give me the offhand chance with the short sword, so probably better if I actually use it. I've only got 10 shots in my revolvers, so here we go. Hopefully, this is not going to be too bad. We'll try and avoid the stickers. More of those guys. Wait a turn to see if there are more coming out of the borders there. Right. Oh my god, there are many. So, let's actually do a force wall. I'm gonna just sort of block these guys off. Not completely. I want them to try and come around. I just want them to wait and take some time. Now, that might actually send them off the other way, of course, but yeah, see, these guys are just... So I'm gonna actually shoot this one. Oh, didn't get that one. Okay, that one's wounded. I want to try... he's red. I shouldn't be shooting because I'm wasting my ammo. And that is all I've got anyway, so... Now we're gonna have to take these guys on. But I do have a corridor now, so I can take him on. Yeah, this actually turned out pretty nicely because I'm gonna have tons of frickin' food. Okay, so really need to be holding on to my shots because I do not have. There's the way down to the next floor. Okay, I think I'm gonna just have to get in here and start messing these guys up because they are blocking my ability. Oh, good. Ability to move. Uh-oh. I'll wait for him. Oh boy. Okay. Time dilation. That's kind of what I thought was gonna happen here. Female symbol. What the hell does that mean? Bandages? Is that the symbol for bandages? So, wow. So right now, I'm actually doing amazing. I think it's because I have that short sword in my other hand. You hit 3 times for 16 damage with your carbide short sword. Let me look at this. You hit 2 times with the battle axe. Oh, that's just, I guess, because of time dilation, maybe? I don't know. Either way, having that carbide short sword there is actually helping me much more than having 2 battle axes. So let's find out what the hell this is. I guess it's just the bandage is what that symbol is. This game was an ASCII roguelike game, and you can still play the ASCII version for free. I believe I mentioned that in the description of the first video. Yeah, this is so much better to have the offhand. So some of the symbols, I guess, are kind of a throwback to that. They don't all have a tile with them, at least the loot. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit, or not, because there's another centipede coming my way. Don't know what alliance the centipede and the swine have, but they seem to be hanging out together. Ooh, trash piles! Now, there are many honey trap rooms, I'm imagining, in this game. One room like that I found on my other character, that I haven't played since I started this series, was a room just full of trash and treasure chests and all sorts of goodies. But I'm going to sit back here and wait for those guys to finish each other off. One of them is going to win. But there were 4 of those young ivories in there, and so they were really... Okay, he's only doing fine, but he's easy, so... So I had these things, you know, stabbing me, as I went through, and it was not fun because I wasted some bandages. Yay! Some more goodies. Let's go find out what these strange tubes are, or the small box. Let's find that out first. We can examine it. It is a box of crayons. That is only good for trading, but I think it's actually worth quite a bit. Metal folding chairs, yes please. I will disassemble those, and they will give me a crap ton of things that actually, unfortunately, I don't need. These are all the basic scrap bits. Disassemble that one too. It's all the basic scrap bits, but now I have a lot. So many, in fact, that I can do what with it? Chem cells out the wazoo. That's good. Plenty of grenades. If I ever really wanted to go grenade heavy, I could do that. I can make that self-injector. Still nothing else, though. Okay. So let's keep going, and I know I missed that whole section back there at the beginning of the floor. We'll have to go back there. But this is the kind of thing this character was built for. He just can wander wherever he wants, and just the freedom of being able to pick something up, and just have an easy time. Here we go. Here's a whole treasure room. I really like that about what I've done here. Okay, didn't pick that one up. Yeah. Really, I'm gonna have to find some good stuff and start disassembling it. I might have to think about emptying some of my grenades. So I guess we'll go, yeah, okay. I kind of thought maybe there'd be a door at the bottom of that corridor that would allow me to bypass that prickler. Speaking of, we can go this way. Oh no. Time dilation. Quickly. No, he's not so bad now that I've fixed to a better weapon. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to have that battle axe with only the 2d2. I guess I just got excited by it being a carbide. I wasn't really looking at it, wasn't really thinking too much about it. Which is, of course, not... oh my god. Which is, of course, not a good survivability thing to just not pay attention to that shit, and I am dying. Okay, I don't have time dilation. Well, damn, I'm gonna need to use another injector. Apply that, please. Okay. Okay, that was pretty bad. I'm gonna take that. Actually, let's find out what I can replace it with. The Warren Burnous, I believe, has the exact same thing. It's 1-to-1, or 0-1, I should say. But maybe wearing this stuff, yeah, it's just 0-1. Maybe wearing this stuff will increase my my appeal to the Isachari, whatever they are. Look at the banner, Salt-Spangled Crimson Banner of the Isachari Nomad people. Yep, don't know what that signifies. What good that will do me. I should actually heal up a bit before going further, because we're getting into some deadly stuff. Further down this corridor, actually. Okay, nothing there. Did I just eat a bunch of stuff? Probably. More pig. That's okay. More to butcher. And we're back out. Okay. So let's head over to the stairs. And let's see. Okay, we've got enough time. Let's save the game. And go down. Right away, we've got some nasties. Probably want to shoot at least one of them. I guess I missed. That's not a good start to this. Starting to vaporize my enemies. That's not Not so great, because I'd kind of like to have corpses to... Oh boy. Time dilation. We will shoot him. Actually, that's kind of a waste to be shooting him from this far. RMI? What does that mean over there? I don't know. You know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to remove this and load my pump shotgun. I guess I have to get rid of that one first. Now we'll do the pump shotgun. And I should have 10 shells, I believe. Boom. Boom. This isn't really helping my cause. Boom. I should probably get a little bit closer. There we go. Now we got a better hit on him. Critical hit, too. Okay, I think I can take him out myself. His head. I think. There we go. Okay. Yeah, 5 shells left. Oh, did I? Let's read them so I know how to make shotgun shells. That's a good thing. Before I use it all up. Okay. Sandals of the River Wives. Worth nothing to me personally, but I can use them as pretty good selling items. Okay. Yeah, this is just the corner of that room. Pointless door. Another boar. We're tearing through these guys pretty easily now. And I probably want to sit back here and heal just a bit. And I did level up, didn't I? Oh. No, I did not. Spiked gauntlets. I believe those are much better than the boar skins. We'll find out. You know what? I'm just going to take all of this. There's a musket in there. Let's see. That was 1 and O. And 1 and O for the boar skin as well. But the spikes might actually, I don't know, they might give me some benefit if I have to punch something. Pointless door. I don't know that I'm getting any skill ups or experience for opening these doors, which would be pretty useful actually. We'll wait for that skunk to come by. And of course, gonna stink up the place. There we go. Okay. More goodies just lying around. And it's gonna make me pick them up because we have friends over there. Gonna give you a shot in the head. One of your heads. Before taking you on. And I get more raw boar meat. Butchery, oh no. Butchery is actually incredibly useful. At least in this situation. I'm not penetrating this guy's armor at all. So, this could be bad. This could be bad. I don't know what the hell he's got. I am completely failing to penetrate his armor. And now I'm in some trouble, because he can hit me back. That was really not so good. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, damn. Jilted lover. That could have been deadly. I'm gonna sit back here. And I think... Yeah, I'm completely out of ammo for that. Okay, time to try something here. I'm going to make a chem cell. And it is drained. That's not useful to me. How do I fill a chem cell? Well, I have no idea. So, that's not so great. I was actually going to plop that into my electro bow. Yeah, I'm in some trouble right now. I'm in some major trouble. We're going to have to go back to the regular bow. I mean, I could pull it out of the Joppa recoiler. I really don't want to use that, though. I think I'll have to. Replace the cell We'll remove it. And then we're going to stop that. Then we're going to come back to the electro bow and replace the cell with the used cell. And then I'm going to equip that. So, I mean, I could make some slugs for myself, but I'd also rather not use up all of my ammo for that. So these guys are pretty easy. I won't be wasting ammo on them. I'm just gonna have to be a lot smarter. Come on, about who I shoot and how I use my mutations. More stairs down. Well, I think I don't really have a choice here. I'm just gonna have to try and deal him out, and I should not be attacking the wall. Oh god. Time dilation. Get the fuck out of there. Close that door. Those were turrets, so there might actually be some good stuff along that that hallway. Let's get the hell out of there. Heal up a bit. Where the fuck did you guys come from? I should back up, really, because they're gonna surround me. Okay. Where are the rest of you? Come on. Okay. No, I don't actually want to do that. Rest up a little bit again. And we'll just come back down here. I don't know why I just wandered into that guy. Pointless corridor. This is probably just another pointless thing there. Yep. Okay, well, I think maybe I'll take that. There's stairs down, but those turrets are in that room for a reason. Is my... Nope, not that button. Time dilation. I'm gonna save right now. I know this is a bit cheaty, but I want to see what's in that room. So if I open this door, I have access to that. That is hostile immediately. It's equipped with a musket. Oh, so it's not too bad. Boy, if there's nothing in there, I'm going to be really disappointed. Time dilation. Only hit me for a little bit. Already leveled up. Fantastic. So those security turrets were not terribly disastrous. That's good. I'm going to close that door and heal up a little bit. And then we can get this, this chest. Grenades and a steel warhammer. Okay. Well, that wasn't really useful, although it did give me a little something. Oh, yeah, dumbass. I've also got this electromagnetic pulse. See, I don't remember half of what I had. But this would have totally allowed me to disable those machines. Let's build that up. So now it's got a little bit longer duration. Oh, why did I not use that? Okay. Akimbo. I want to take that, but again, I still don't have enough. We got Shank, Scavenger, Tinkering, maybe. Because I want to take it eventually, although maybe I don't have to. First Aid would allow me to stop bleeding, and this would allow me to heal a little bit faster. That might be nice. Heavy weapons? Shoulder your weapons more effectively. Two-handed guns count for half their weight towards your encumbrance. That could be cool. Don't really have any heavy weapons right now, though. Maybe I want to do this, then I'd open up meditate, so I'd regenerate at thrice the speed. My cooldowns would go down. Tactics really is... Charging might be a fun little thing. I still kind of think fasting away is nice, too. I mean, it might come in handy, although right now I think I've got plenty of meat and water, so that's not actually useful to me at the moment. See, I could deploy one of my own musket turrets, but I don't have any ammo for it. Tinkering, you know what, I will hold on to those points, because I have a feeling, will come in handy. Okay, time to save. Yes. And, actually, I think that's it. Got some more goodies, so that's nice. I would like to know how to fill that chem cell up. I was not actually expecting it not to be charged. Maybe you can fill it up with salt water or something? I don't know. Oh, I should disassemble this. Disassemble gives me a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. Look how much scrap metal I get out of that. That's crazy. Okay, well, dang it. There really aren't... I do have 2 revolvers, actually. I just didn't have ammo for my 2 revolvers. So I could do a Kimbo, and that would actually be... Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. It's just that we need to actually... Well, okay. How many slugs could I make here? I've got 16 of these scrap electronics. So I could actually make... Yeah, let's do that. 2, 3, 4... So I've got 20. Let's do one. Okay, good. We'll do that, and let's get this electro bow out of there. I will replace the cell, remove it, remove that. I will put a Borderlands revolver in that hand and a Borderlands revolver in that hand. I will load them up. That won't leave me with much left, 16. I'm going to put this used cell back into our recoiler, wherever the hell that is. There it is. And replace the cell with the chem cell that is used. Okay, and then I'm going to go into my character skills, and I'm going to pick a Kimbo. Now, this might not be so great, because it will actually... Where the hell is it? Because it'll actually use up my ammo that much more quickly. Yeah, because I fire a shot with both of them. But... Then again, having 2 shots might come in a little bit more useful than just hoping that one shoots and the other doesn't. I don't know, we'll find out. I can always make more, right? Okay, so I'm going to end this one here, and I don't know how much deeper this thing goes, but we'll find out next time.